Okay, well we've put the quad bike on the trailer, so Dad's gonna take the bike and the trailer to the marshes so that we've got a quad bike down there to get all of the Redpolls in. Here's the three musketeers, I call them here. Now I'm on my way to get the 6.9. Fed the Belgian Blues this morning, they've just had their cereals. There's not a lot actually, I don't think. I normally check in the feeder. Oh, there's still a bale in there to be fair. I'll just leave that.
Latest news.
It's fairly cold today. Come on, girl. That's my gloves. Right, so the game plan. I've got to go and get the cattle float off the, get the feeder bed, off the tractor here, and then I'm going to go and put the cattle float on so that I can bring the Belgian Blues home, the Redpolls home today, sorry. Okay, I'm going to just give them their morning feed now. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. And that should do us there. Okay, I just need to find a place where I can drop the straw chopper off and pick up the cattle float. It's another lovely morning, as you can see. It actually feels like autumn today though, because it's quite cold. I think it said on my temperature gauge, wherever it is, that it's 10 this morning, which is, it's not cold, but it's getting that way. It's getting that way. This is the control box which I use for the feeder bedder, and I actually used some olive oil on the back here yesterday because whenever I just use water it seems to evaporate and the thing drops off. So let's get this off. Oh, it's really stuck on there. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the olive oil. Oh well. Unplug. Oh, I just love looking at that 6250R yesterday. I was just thinking about it all last night. Oh. Lovely. Oh, great. Great. Just take this off as well. I'm going to need 2 hands for this. Okay, I think we're all now unhitched. Just drop her down. Whee! Lovely. And onto the cattle float. Onto the cattle float. Lovely. Just got to put the hydraulic brakes on and the lights and we'll be good to go. We will be good to go. Oh, lovely job. Okay, everything's on. Hydraulic brakes, electrics. I'll just check the lights are on. Oh yeah, they are. Just check the back lights on. Oh, and I've just got to make sure everything's all tightened up. This one here needs to be, make sure that's on there as well. That's tight, yeah. Got my little reverse light in the back there. Just check that's all good, yeah. That's the slurry tank on the back there. I think we're pretty much there now. I better get on and get off. Okay, we're now pulling out. Dad's just gone up the lane. Oh, lovely, lovely. Alright, let's get on. Let's get going. 50k. No, you've got to go pretty steady down these lanes in all fairness because they're so bumpy and they're really narrow. If you meet someone else, you can only really do about 10 miles an hour down here. But once I get onto the main road, I'll get going. Okay, so I've just arrived down at the marshes. We go through a set of woods to actually get to the marshes. So I'm just pulling in with the trailer now. It's a bit tight around there. Don't know if we oh, we're alright, we're okay. Oh, this is quite nice down here at the woods, especially on a day like today. Oh, lovely. All backed up, all ready. Lovely job. I think we've got about 12 in total on. There might be a bit more than that, but I'm now going to head back to the farm and head off. As much as I really liked the 6250 yesterday, there's something which it can't do. Oh yes! First load's back. And I'm just going to let them into this part of the shed. Over here, the trailer, guys. The door, that's the John Deere. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on, off the trailer. Go on, girl. Oh boy. Go on. Come on. Sometimes they don't want to go off the trailer like this though, especially the younger ones. Go on. There we go. There we go. They're happy now. I'll just let this lot out as well. You have to run quite quick because they'll come and get you. There you go, girls. There you go. Lovely, lovely. Great. Okay, so the first load's in. I'm obviously now on the way back for the second load. I should think there's probably 3 loads there today, but I couldn't. It's quite tricky to estimate because sometimes you think, oh, there's only 3 loads there, and you know there could be 4 or 5. It all depends on how they come onto the trailer. You know, it's all really down to their behaviour and you know whether they want to cooperate. And the second load is in. The second load is in. Lovely job.
Where are they going?
Just in here. Hello girls. Oh, it's pretty mucky in here now. Back for the winter. Okay, I'm now onto the third load. Just got a bit of pigeon muck on the windshield. So I'm hoping I can get the rest of them on this last load here. Oh well, there's the last ones there. 3 cows, 3 calves here. And then there's, I think, 6 cows and a few calves in the end one there, I think, as well. Well, there we go, they're all on board now. That's the last load. So I've got to take them back to the farm. Just put my stick back in the stick holder thing. It just holds the pipes, but... Hello. Right, I better get off and get them home. Okay, so that's it. That is it. Just seen there's an upload from One Lonely Farmer. I better watch that when I get back. Yeah, so now on the way back, that was the last load today from this group here. So those marshes are now going to be sitting empty over winter, and then in the springtime the Redpolls will go back out again. There we are. Home for winter. Home for winter. Hello girls. They're so keen to get into the shed. Come on then, come on. Hey. Come on, come on. Some young ones there as well. Steady, steady. Oh, they run so fast. They know where they are. They know exactly where they are. So there we go. I'm not going to go and have my lunch actually, because I've been flat out pretty much all morning. So and I'll have to wash the trailer off as well. So I'm going to go and wash that off as well after lunch. And here's the Redpolls, which I carted back today. That's quite rewarding after carting them back all day. I put a bale of straw there earlier for them. I'm not going to go too near them now because they're a bit, a bit stressed up from the journey, and it's just I just want them to settle down here on this back park, and then tomorrow obviously come down and check them again. But I'm hoping we can leave them down here for a week. So yeah, I'm going to leave them down here for a week, and then they'll be brought up to the farmyard where I'll be feeding them silage and fodder beet. Well, that is providing we get the fodder beet lifted. So yeah.